Hey everybody, this is MG Vids with some more gameplay on Great Little War Game 2. This level is going to require us to knock out the enemy headquarters. We do have an island where our factory is, or where the neutral factory is at. So we're gonna want to go ahead and take that over. But before we do that, what we're going to want to do is actually take these oil derricks. That's going to allow us to generate some additional cash that we need. But first thing,
I don't know, but I once heard.
we don't want a grenadier. We want a sniper. We want to get a sniper up here.
Yep.
And he's not going to be able to range those guys that are way up there, but
Sir.
we want to keep him here because when they start trying to send an engineer down here to take over our oil derricks, we want to be ready. So now next turn what we'll do is we'll build a little floating craft and an engineer and be able to grab the additional derricks. So because every time you initially grab those, you get 100 right away, and we can use that to buy some additional engineers. Let's see here.
In my sights.
I'm gonna leave those derricks alone right now. Well, I guess I can take those because they'll be a little bit easier.
You need me?
And we'll defend them with
Yes, sir.
a sniper. Turn it back over. He's gonna take that one. That's fine, but he can't reach me. Can't reach me all the way down there. So first thing, let's grab this and get the extra 100.
You need me? Licking chicken. Itching to fight.
Alright, perfect. Let's also go up one notch.
Yes, sir. I am right and ready.
Drop that guy. And then, let's go ahead and build out a ferry. And another engineer. So we can start sending everybody across the ocean. Because we do want to get that factory, but I need to be able to be pumping out enough money so I can be buying tanks. And I want to get 2 or 3 snipers up here to control this whole high ground. And then what we'll do is we'll land all of our tanks along that back beach and knock the headquarters out pretty quickly. I see 3 snipers now out there, so what we can do is we're going to be able to get a second sniper now. We can buy one now, but we'll also be able to get...
Paint me a picture. You got it. Right and ready.
Also be able to get some additional funds here, so there's an extra 100 for us, which that 100 will pay for the additional engineer that we can send across next turn. And now we'll bring out another sniper. And really, I want to see if I can take out one of their snipers that are on the high ground.
Paint me a picture. I got the easy part.
Because the less snipers they have, the better.
Oh, itching to fight. In my sights.
That's good.
I'm a country boy. Tag him and tag him.
Definitely need to take out this engineer before he takes out my old rig.
Affirmative.
And then
Now that's the power of violence.
Paint me a
get
picture.
this other sniper up here
Licking chicken. You need me?
to take out that guy.
On point.
Alright, so there we go. We're slowly kind of taking control of the center of the map, which is what we want to do.
Taking fire. Shooting pansy.
They're trying to send out Grenadiers. That's okay, the grunts can handle a few bombs. They cannot handle sniper round though.
Look at him squirm.
But there we go, now we're ready to send this engineer across again.
You need me? I got you. You need me?
Grab another 100, and you know, I know you could say, well, you know, why don't you just take the factory now and just knock out that base quick enough. It's just making sure that what I found is that if I don't have control of the center of the map,
Affirmative.
the whole thing starts to become unwound, and then instead of building tanks, then I'm going back trying to fit to, keep from getting overrun, and then I want to be able to generate enough cash so that way I can build 2 more landing craft and get all 3 sitting right here and take three tanks over at once.
On the lookout for a kill. Hope you
See how we want to do this
made
here.
your will.
I'm going to leave him there for a second because I want to go ahead and
You need me?
eliminate some of these guys first. So first, let's get rid of that sniper.
Roger, Wilco.
Good sleep it off.
Tango down.
Next,
It's lollygagging. I got these.
yeah, see his health's
Orders.
low. Alright, so let's undo that. What can I get with this guy?
Yep. Piece of cake. Yep. Orders
Drop him.
received. Grandma, Uncle Jasper, I could see you.
Take a pop shot on him, but
Roger, will.
Okay. Yes, you have a point.
now
Got a boondoggle.
let's just take a shot there.
Sir.
And why the why the bullets are lagging slightly, I don't know. Okay, so we're good there. We'll turn it over. Like I said, now this next turn we'll be able to grab the grab the factory, and then we'll start working on pumping out tanks. Kind of a mistake there to leave all my snipers huddled together like that, but
Miss me.
I just forgot that he was running a Grenadier. Alright, so now let's grab this factory.
Itching to fight. I got you. New intel. New intel. Roger, Wilco. Yep.
Let's pump out one more sniper.
I don't know, but I once heard bullets make all sickness cured.
Drop him.
I got
Take care of my family.
Well, safety's off.
He's actually not going to get anything off yet. Let me push him up to here.
Take me a picture.
And if he comes down, I wonder, would he be able to kill this sniper? I don't think so, because he's on high ground, but let's see. Yeah, no.
New intel.
So I'm not going to do that.
It's lollygagging.
Not going to do that.
Let's
Keep them
do
spread out
this.
just a little bit.
Right and ready.
And with our other 50, let's go ahead and buy one more ferry. And send it across.
Doctor's in.
We'll turn it back over to them. We'll get one more ferry, and then we'll crank out tanks. Crank out some tanks.
Paint me a picture. Affirmative.
Buy 2 tanks now. And if you're taking, one of the units to start using in later levels, that's also good to do this kind of stuff. If you're trying to capture an enemy base or slow them down, is that Jeep, for instance, loading an engineer in the Jeep and driving it all the way there, because
Standing by.
the enemy just goes, he's not dumb, he goes crazy as soon as he sees an engineer come out.
Doctor's in.
Everyone's going after it,
You need me.
So I started loading engineers in Jeeps to try to take over an enemy base just to cut down the amount of stuff that I'm running against.
Let's do this.
It's good.
Tag him and tag him. Yes.
I don't mind
Roger,
leaving that one
Wilco.
sniper there.
Orders.
And, okay, so next turn we'll be able to unload those 2 tanks and bring the ferries back. But basically, beginning to get ready to make this assault on. Hey, look at all these units he just cranked out. Jeez. Just stupid.
Taking fire.
Oh, well,
Do that every time, though. I don't mind him
Tango down.
hitting me for a little bit with that grenade and then wiping out
Standing by. I got
hurt my feelings, mister.
wiping out the Grenadier,
doctors in. Consider
But that's also why you don't want to keep everybody, like I did before, stacked side by side, because then he just gets a shot on everyone.
You got it.
There was that previous mission, and I forget, maybe it was like 10 or 11 or something, where you're raiding the
What's next? Yes, sir. You need
You're
me?
trying to destroy the enemy headquarters,
What's next?
and
Now that's the power of violence.
same amount of
On
damage.
it, on it.
And so you end up taking the shore, or at least I did, with
Yep, safety's off.
one
There's lollygagging. Roger, will.
with a Grenadier along with 2 grunts, which worked out good because he does the area damage. Then they can finish off everybody that's weakened.
Making chicken orders.
So
Yep, Roger, will.
this back,
New intel.
start to bring that back.
Give me something. On it,
Let's
on it.
crank out another tank.
Right and right. Save me a picture.
Embark it, and then next turn we'll get that one across as well. Okay, turn it back over. So I mean, I don't know, the way I like to do this just takes a few days to get it done, but like I said, I'm not crazy about pushing the tank so early because I feel like I just get overrun, or I end up with a lot of problems around my base where I can't make it as good of an assault.
Another win for the Second Amendment.
So I like to get control of the middle. Use those take over those oil derricks initially just to get that extra cash boost initially,
Yep.
and then go through building my landing craft and taking out the enemy. So this will take 10 days, but actually,
Sir,
will this guy be able to finish him off?
making chicken. What's next?
Yep. So 9 days. Perfect.
Consider it done.
4 tanks. There we have it. Mission 14 down. And a new record. So mission 15 I think is going to be a little more complicated, but MG vids with some more of this gameplay on Great Little War Game 2. We'll continue to bring you episodes with commentary. And again, we just appreciate some feedback on what you like or don't like about these episodes. And also, if you do like them, hey, encourage you to subscribe to the channel to keep getting all of our gameplay and reviews. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.